Thank you, Kevin and Amick, for this opportunity. I'm really glad to be here. I'll read two pieces centering around the word heat. And the first one was the one that was accepted. Heat. One of my friends is outside running around in circles screaming, "The sky isn't blue, it has no color." She's holding a picture of the ocean and the sun that she drew with her little brother's crayons. The sea is Listerine green. The sun is orange, like a Skittle. There are arrows all over the map referencing reflection. She has it all figured out. She doesn't see the jobless meteorologist peering through his window in his smiley face underoos and foggy black rimmed glasses. I think he's holding a knife or a small whip. He closes the curtain, probably sees his nervous reflection off the picture of himself on his first day as the morning weather guy for the local KNOX station. Frozen fresh-faced smile and waxy hair. Blue tie and green screen backdrop. He has someone tied up in the kitchen. He thinks, fuck this guy, I'm not impressed by it. My friend is about to knock on his door. My other friend is heavily enunciating a love ballad from the 70s and spraying sweat on a skinny and pale malaria-infested mother of three with a tattoo of a red butterfly spread out on her sagging butt cheeks and an amateur porn flick in Glendale, Southern California. He is not using protection. She does not feel a thing as she looks away from the camera, remembers the night with the disco ball lights, the first time she kissed a man. Oh, and my other friend. He's just taken a sniper's bullet off of his head on a rooftop of a deserted Arabian brothel. He wasn't looking. He was reloading. When he opens up his eyes, he sees his helmet laying there with a dent in it. His buddy from Stillwater, Arkansas smiles and spits. Dimples underneath that helmet drove the girls wild back home, especially at the Okie Doke, bar and grill type, where he lost his money and a beer and a bet on a dart throw and had to enlist. Lost his girlfriend that night too, but he didn't care. He heard you could meet elegant women overseas. He looks down at my buddy. Lucky son of a bitch. About to spit again, then a bullet rips through his dimples, leaving oil drip holes. His tongue splats on my friend's forehead and teeth fall clinking into my friend's helmet, pirouetting like the ballerina dancers he dreamed of loving. One of my other friends is digging up the dirt by the freeway exit to find skeletons of dogs for an art project. Bones and fangs and shit. I think she's looking for her mother, who was a cashier at Safeway or someplace like that. That's where she disappeared. Last person she talked to, a coworker by the name of Wilbert, said she was aching for adventure, took off without saying goodbye, but gave him a kiss on the lips because she was so excited. My friend said she was kidnapped or killed by Wilbert under orders from the upper management for infringing on store protocol, which states that employees should not have intimate relations with upper management, employees, and or customers. My friend says the CEO of Safeway is in on it. My mother was loving and carefree and romantic. Should those be reasons to die? Still, she says, she's digging for dogs, which doesn't make sense. They make her cry. She had a puppy as a child, and it was killed when the mother ran over it. And the guy in the passenger seat rolled down the window, drank from a bottle, and said something like, "Dog eat dog world," or "It's a tough world," or "You have a girl?" Something like that. I walk outside and lie down in the grass. No shade. I'm wearing a baseball cap with a snake eating its own tail because it's an interesting conversation piece. I'm also wearing flip-flops and swimming trunks, but I don't have a pole or anything. I have no shirt because I like to complete my farmer's tan. There's a vulture circling above me in tiny dotted lines. I left the burrito in the microwave. It's boiling out there. It's the heat. Makes us crazy. Maybe not. Just the way it works. Feeling burned by the sun makes me feel like getting up and doing something spontaneous. Travel. Meet someone new. An air flight attendant maybe. Share a laugh. Share a cola. A better job. A newer truck. Volunteer. Help somebody. Sprinklers come on and I get a sense of things starting over as I tuck my hands behind my head. Eyes feel good closed. I feel part sun and part water. Half heat and kind of cool. The vulture, it's not for me. Can't be. I'm just getting by and I've got too many problems to be dead. I'm alive because I want a lemonade with ice and an umbrella.
Woo!
Thank you. The second piece called Superhero of Saturday Morning Soul. I was drunk by 11:30 a.m. and I tried to sleep with the TV on. Fake hair, pills, vacuums, breaking news, fucking boys, teenage girls holding deformed babies, the chops your veggies, rub the cream, martinis for interesting men, racist politics, broken down social ways, the only ways. I frown. No cartoons? I close my eyes for 2 seconds. I zipped up my fleece, opened the window, and blew into the cold air and saw my soul leaving me, whatever that means. I stood there looking at the view of the whole block, bright under the dreariness, like Christmas tree season. Lights all bright as I try to walk in a straight line. Look through the cafe glass, girl on the internet biting her lip behind purple thick frames, old Russian man holding a new cigarette looking at her, and I tell myself, yeah, I'm not like them. I smile as the smell of Christmas trees all over again. Nice times, simple times. But I was a kid then, and kids are created by those they meet and what they see. Can't give nobody a second chance, I was told one day, and I never did. Give my friend one chance when I caught him in the bathroom with a small bag of cream pills with the wife of Alice, our boss. Kept my mouth shut. Just a mistake, just a mix-up. The wife left Alice, and Alice got fired because of sexism. My friend got promoted, fired me, transferred the office to Hawaii, and never explained. Who does this? I gave this girl who was 18 and only 5'4" a chance. She said she loved me, but she wouldn't even kiss me. I'm going downtown to be with her, and oops, she changes her mind, and she's really going to an artists-only party. And all of a sudden, someone sends me an email link of her and a black guy with dreads speaking French, and a bathtub full of dandelions and little bags of blue pills and red-orange paint. Looked like a bag of Starbucks exploded all over them, and the lips were stained. And what was I worth? Not even a kiss. I'm not crying over that. Staggering, crooked streets, zigzag. Hear those drums in the background. A yearning soul banging his dreams out. Beat one, beat two, beat, 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 beat. Walking to this phonic rhythm like King Louis in the jungle. On high, on swing. Each step matching. Beat, beat, beat. Yeah, I'm not walking anymore. Just gliding towards the sky. Melting away slow like bird shit slick down the building. Dripping calmly, silently. Don't bother me. I don't bother you. Like a pigeon. Hey, you alright up there? Yeah, kid, just hungover. You sure you're bleeding? Yeah, I'm sure, man. Isn't it Christmas or something? No, it isn't. Oh, shit. Since you're up in that tree, can you hand me my ball? Huh? Right next to you in that branch. Huh? Oh, damn, I think I've seen this one on TV. Yeah, it glows in the dark. Oh, cool. Hey, thanks, mister. You're like my hero, really. My grandpa gave me this ball. Oh, cool. Okay, bye, mister. Hey, wait, kid, you still watch cartoons in the morning? Nah, nothing good on. I just make up my own heroes. My favorite's like a guy who can glow in the dark. Glow boy. And like the bad guy shoots fire from his hands. I call him Pete the Heat. I smile. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Keep that up, kid. Don't ever stop. Okay, sure. Hey, you sure it's not Christmas? Yeah, I'm sure. Then why am I so cheerful? In an hour, I'm walking through the park feeling a little better. I will not take any angels or demons with me wherever. I can't afford to make believe things now. I've got a will to live. And look, it's only 1:11 p.m. and it's heating up. On the park bench is an old man with tattered black clothes, face weathered and scarred and torn, portrait of pain in human form. Next to him is an old woman in a filthy white dress. She is showing her bony hands to him, her arms spread out to embrace him, but he just looks away because they are made for each other, and that's called give and take. She has seen the best days of her life counted on one hand, and he has never seen those days, and yeah, I know what that feels like. He caught me by surprise. What you looking at, son? Oh, just recovering, taking a walk, fresh in the mind. You look like some guy who needs a break. You live on the streets? Nah, I don't know what I do. Well, the world's cold, you know. Not to me. I'm like fire, man. Make people warm, rescue things from trees, make kids smile, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see it in your eyes. Well, here, fireman, take a swig. Is it water? That would help a lot, old-timer. Nah, this'll heat your stomach up, kid. Feel that fire for the fresh times. I want to say no, but I want to say yes. Can't keep changing faces anymore underneath the bridge or by the pub's neon lady. Gotta stay cool, gotta stay smiling. Just me sitting in between these two spinning spirits living on that bench in the middle of the park. He's singing now and pounding on a drum, and she's dancing in circles. And I sit back and relax, and I'm alright because there's nothing much more than this. I don't glow and I don't heat, but I think and drink and sink. And I reach and touch my shoulder to wipe away the warm bird shit. It's because I'm a good soul, and therefore I can always be happy, whatever that means. Thank you.